we are here in Dublin, Ireland.
And we're only here for 48 hours, and we're starting our day at Guinness. And then we're going to St. Patrick's Cathedral, and we're going to go to Dublinia. And I think that's really it on the agenda for today. Tomorrow we're going to Dublin Castle, and then we're going to the Vikings Steelers game. And this weekend we have a special guest with us. Kyle, where are you? So Kyle is joining us from Nebraska for the weekend. He's a Steelers fan. I'm a Vikings fan. So we're going to hope that the Vikings win.
And Kyle is actually Jason's oldest son.
All right. Well, we are off to Guinness. As you can see, we got a little bit of rain here this morning. Typical Irish fashion, I suppose. So we're going to make our way to the Guinness storehouse and do our tour there and get out of the rain for a little bit. Someone play the harp.
No, like this.
Are you ready for your Guinness? Not too crowded in here this morning, but it is very early. It's only about 10:45. All right, Kyle. Your first Guinness in Ireland.
That's really good.
Can you tell the difference?
Yeah, it's way smoother.
Yeah.
So I learned a trick. We're gonna see if this works.
Is that it?
It's the Guinness face.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle got one too. Oh yeah. Cheers to Dublin. Sláinte. So we've just finished up at Guinness, and we are headed to St. Patrick's Cathedral, and we may or may not grab lunch before that. May grab lunch afterwards.
Maybe.
We'll see. Got a little bit of rain. Nothing gonna hold us back. What'd you guys think of the Guinness storehouse?
Really fun. Really
Everything
fun.
you hoped and dreamed it would be?
Yep.
Very good. Pint was good. The 360 room was not crowded at all. So we got a table and we got to sit for probably 40 minutes.
Yeah,
so that
good
was pretty
views.
cool. going to be our next stop here at St. Patrick's Cathedral. I was hoping to find lunch first, but we may be out of luck for that. Lunch was delicious, considering we just had burgers. We're gonna go see if we can get into Dublinia early, and then maybe go over here to Christchurch Cathedral. Well, good news, our tickets are for 3:30, and it's only like, what, 12 something? And they let us in early, so we're gonna get way ahead of schedule so we can find the NFL shop and head down to
Temple Bar.
Temple Bar area. So we're gonna see the Vikings history and how they've taken over everything, just like they're going to do tomorrow when they dominate against the Steelers. Right, Kyle?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. That's where it's going to happen at, right here in Dublin. We have about exhausted our sightseeing for the day. Down in the Temple Bar District now for the rest of the night, and then we're gonna head back to our room. But our next stop is going to be the Temple Bar. So hopefully we can get in and get a seat. I think we're just gonna have a pint and then kind of take off from there and start making our way back to the room and grab dinner somewhere down by the Airbnb. And of course we gotta hit the Temple Bar Trading Company first to get some little souvenir-y things. So off we go. The Temple Bar. It's gonna be a madhouse in there. That's for sure. So we come into the Airbnb, we have our little kitchenette and a fairly large couch that Kyle slept on. Very tiny bathroom. Shower was pretty good, lots of hot water. And here we have the main bedroom. It's a pretty decent sized bed. The same views out to the street. Some storage. And some more storage. All in all, a pretty good Airbnb. Bed was fairly comfortable. No complaints. 20-minute walk to Temple Bar. 20-minute walk to the stadium. Worked out pretty well.
Good morning. It's game day.
We are ready for the Vikings and Steelers this afternoon. But first, we are headed to Dublin Castle. And then we're going to try and find an English breakfast somewhere. Hopefully, everything's not super crowded. And then we're going to head over to Croke Park and watch the Steelers and Vikings game. So, very quick 2-day trip to Dublin. And today we're not seeing a whole lot. I mean, we are, but we're not going to a lot of places. So,
No.
yeah. All right, let's head over to Dublin Castle. You ready, Kyle?
Yep.
All right. It's a lot less crowded at 9 o'clock in the morning.
My first Guinness deal.
Wow. Was it good?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Little restoration work going on here, like usual. It's 1,000-year-old buildings. They need a lot of attention.
I think here's the garden that you go in. Yeah.
We are going to go check out O'Riordan's. All right, so we've got the full Irish here on the menu. Kyle, are you going to be doing a full Irish as well?
Full Irish.
Okay, so our full Irish is out. We've got the eggs, some black pudding and white pudding, mushrooms, a hash brown, looks like some rye toast, sausage or banger, and some bacon. And we all three got the same thing. All right, Kai, give it a bite.
Wait, is that pepper?
Yeah. Sausage pretty good?
They're pretty good. I'm not a huge sausage fan. Oh, this is the brown one.
So there's a white, I think it's a white pudding.
Yeah, one's a white, one's a black.
I'm sorry. It doesn't taste so different from the white.
No? So those are blood sausage. Alright, I'm gonna start with my egg here, just like Kyle did. Eggs look they're cooked pretty good though.
Yeah, they're really good.
One here.
Yeah, mine's a little crumbly.
Not the best black sausage I've ever had, that's for sure. It's actually not very good black sausage at all. It's very dry,
It's very dry.
but I will say it's the worst black sausage I've ever had.
Yeah.
Hash browns are on point though.
Hash brown's really good.
The mushroom feels super dry too.
Yeah, this is in a very good place.
No. Right now my rating is probably a 4 out of 10.
I'd give it like a 6.
Mushroom's pretty decent.
It's breakfast. You can't really mess up, right?
No, but for your first black sausage experience though, like, it's not usually that dry and better seasoning. Well, if my arteries weren't clogged,
They are now.
they are after the bacon. I don't remember where we got our Irish breakfast last time.
It was across the river, remember?
Over by that green building.
Yeah.
But it was phenomenal. No beans,
No beans, no tomato.
no tomato.
So this isn't really the full.
No, I'd give this a 3 out of 10. 3 out of 10. Not very good. Well, I have to say for my English, Scottish, Irish full breakfast challenge, the English full breakfast, hands down, wins by a mile.
The which one?
The full English wins by a mile. So this is where we had our Irish breakfast, and I have to say it's probably a 3 out of 10 at best. That being said, the last time we were here, we had an amazing full Irish breakfast at a different pub, but this one just didn't live up to our expectations. Okay, we have made it to Croke Park, and we're gonna head in and find our seats. Pretty good seats. Unfortunately, we are in the Steelers section though. Oh, so many terrible towels. And not the greatest of outcomes for my Vikings. Well, that's going to wrap up our 48 hours in Dublin. I think we got to see most of the city sights, from the Guinness storefront to the St. Patrick's Cathedral, the River Liffey, the Halfpenny Bridge, Stephen's Green, Dublin Castle, and of course, the Temple Bar.
And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.